directing the art of your life. As an art director in business for myself for 25 years now, I am so amazed at how I have evolved the basic tenets of art direction into a powerful teaching on how to create your most beautiful life and how to manifest your most beautiful life. But let me just back up and explain what I mean by that. So as an art director for a business, I am the visionary. I have and create an overall vision for the brand based on what I see and have intuited about the business and its owners. It's the look and feel, yes, but it's way beyond that. It is the capturing, expression, and shepherding of that company and or individual's essence, their spirit. And yes, businesses do have a spirit. I help them find that spirit at the get-go, and then I continually help them to reorient to where they are now, and now, and now, because it's always changing, it's always evolving. This is so subtle, this essence that I'm talking about. It cannot be pointed to as one thing, but it is felt as an overall presence. It translates to the viewer in an instant. It translates to the business's audience in an instant before they've even read a word. It is a unique radiance. I then pass this base foundational vision that I have created onto the production artists and designers to work from that foundation and to bring it further to life. Now, that used to also be my role in the past, but my decades of experience have brought me here to where I now direct the art. Through rounds of iterations and alterations, I oversee it. I make sure that it's staying in alignment with the essence of who I know that person or business to be. I make sure it is not only reflecting their taste and aesthetic, but their voice, their feeling, their flavor, if you will. I shepherd that process and I act as guardian to that message and that core essence and that business or that business owner's aim and intention. And that is exactly what I now also do in helping people create and manifest a beautiful life or business, whatever that happens to be for them. Except instead of creating the vision, I simply help people like you, business owners or not, get crystal clear on what your vision is, what your essence is, so that you can become the art director of your own life and direct that flow more efficiently. Because once you have seen that vision, then you can delegate a lot of the hows more effectively. You can choose to stay and remain in only the parts of your life and work that you love the most. You can collaborate with the universe and ask the unseen for help, but you will be the director and the seen and unseen. But you will be the director and the decider of what you want, what you're creating, what you are bringing to life. And you will learn to be the shepherd or shepherdess of that entire process, making sure that you are moving powerfully and cohesively in the direction of your dreams. And not just moving in that direction, but living in that direction in your now moment. Living that out in your day-to-day, not just hoping to one day get there, but starting to live there now. My work helps you do that because it helps inspire you to get on your own side, get clear about what your own side is, and to see where you're expending your energy in fighting things you don't want, instead of simply choosing what you do want or need and going with that flow. We fight what we don't want when we have internal conflict about what we do want. When part of us wants something and part of us really does not, or part of us is really threatened by that same thing, or is really afraid of that thing that we want so much, or is dodging potential judgments of us or potential losses. So much energy gets expended on that fight that you don't have your full self to pour into what you love. I help you reclaim that energy. I help get it moving in the right direction again. Your direction. Your direction is the one that's right for you. This is why my work is so powerfully transformative. But you have to be ready, and you have to be honest with yourself. And you have to want to dig in and do the looking in the mirror that this kind of work requires. And I know that so many of you are ready for that. I hope you give that gift to yourselves whenever you're ready for it. And if not with me, with the many other thousands of wonderful guides who do similar work. But if you would like to work with me, I thought I would go over my current list of ways to do that and a quick summary of what that particular work is best for, what and who that particular work is best for, to reintroduce all of you to my gorgeous library of programs that I have created. I was looking at them today and I was like, wow, I blew my mind. So first up is Moth and Moon Guided Oracle Journey. So this is when you know you are a powerful creator, but part of you isn't 100% on board with that yet. You're kind of doubting it, you're wavering, but you are ready to powerfully inhabit your ability to choose and create your life your way. It's 127 beautiful daily reminders of your power to create and to inhabit more unconditional love for yourself. It's a 2-minute read to your inbox every morning to start your day. It's $198 or 4 payments of $55 currently. Number 2, Peaceful Prosperity, which just launched. My most powerful work to date on how to get on your own side and get all parts of you in cohesive flow with your vision so it can come to life. Be ready to do some deep journaling because that is where the absolute gold is going to come from on this one. For people who are tired of dodging and avoiding outcomes, this is for you. For people who are ready to go all in on the life they truly and deeply love, this is for you. This is now offered as an 11-week course with plenty of time to marinate on the theme and the prompts for each week. I wanted to include more spaciousness there. So this one is going to seriously set you free, and it is $1,127 or payment plan of $197 per month for 6 months. Number 3, Deep Rest to Manifest. This one is perfect for when you are honestly tired. Okay, when you are burnt out, you're overwhelmed, you're lacking direction, and you don't even know what you really want anymore. This one is a breath. It's a pause for your soul and some spaciousness to rediscover yourself in a very easy, very low-key way, almost deceptively so. You're going to think, is that really all I'm supposed to be doing? And yes, it is all you're supposed to be doing. This is getting to know yourself again. It's getting to know where you're at and what you love and what you need. That's what that's about. Number 4, make more, doing less, being you. This is perfect for when you need a moment to get super clear or get re-clear on who you are and what you want. This is aim setting, goal setting, using the truth about what's actually important to you. And I will help you discover it. It's a 11-day journey. It's $298. And number 5, Yummy Money Honey. Get ready to get super woo on this one. This one is a somatic journey and a meditative exploration. It's very short and sweet and deals mainly with your energy body, not your mind. So for people who need strategies and a lot of mind stuff, it has mind stuff, but not a lot. So for people who need that, that's not for you. This is for a literally kind of yummy, easy body energetics experience, but it requires a lot of self-trust, and it's perfect for those who are pretty in touch with their intuition already. It requires you to believe that things can be easy and easier. So if you do not have that belief, this offering will piss you off. If the name of the course is triggering to you instead of exciting to you, then you're probably not ready for that one just yet. And that one is $298. Number 6, Fulfillment First. This is my private podcast and 30-day Finding Your Fulfillment experiment, which is included in the first 30 episodes of that. They're short and sweet, so it's not like hour-long episodes. They're very short and sweet. But it's full of prompts, and this is the easiest, super low-cost way to dip your toes into my work if you want to. Tons of gorgeous content in there and prompts to get you moving in your most fulfilling life and business. You can pick and choose which episodes you want to listen to, which ones call out to you, which ones scream out your name, however you want to move through that. That is totally your choice. And that is $33 a month. You can cancel anytime. I'm a bit more intimate and less careful what I say in there, so be prepared. Number 7, Untangling the Upset. A quick and soothing salve for when you feel stuck, frustrated, upset. This is just a short audio download with a PDF. Quick journaling process with a live example that I use on myself. And that's also a super low cost way to dip your toes in. $18 download. Number 8, releasing attachment to failure and success. Shadow work time. So this one's just literally listening to me do the work of Byron Katie and get mega real with some really awful judgments. But in the end, I set myself free by seeing the opposite of those judgments and beliefs, those internalized judgments, thus neutralizing their power over me and setting me free to do my work without avoidance of outcomes. This one is for deep divers only. It is an audio download, and it is $22. And lastly, Feast or Famine No More, my flagship program. So I am retiring this one very, very soon. And if you always wanted to join, you've been around this space for a long time and you haven't done it and you want to, this is your last call, because I am going to be retiring this one, as I just simply no longer resonate with the content of who and where I was. However, I have decided to keep it open for one final month for anybody who wants to join. And this course will be for you if you are still very unsure that you are a creator of your reality, in all honesty. And if you are really into personal development and more mental work and more therapy style work, and if you still struggle with perfectionism and people pleasing a lot, and if you are still mainly living in your head more than you'd like to admit, and you're pretty skeptical about reality creation and manifestation, honestly, then this program is a great place to start. And you'll see me at my baby days in this. It's 5 years old now, and a lot has changed for me since then. But this course changed people's lives big, including mine. So it's beautiful, and I thought I would leave it open. And if I hear from anybody that you want me to leave it open, then I will consider that. But I just personally don't resonate with that content in that way anymore. But then I realized some people might absolutely resonate with it still. So that is available and will help you. This one's really good for self-stabilization. That's why it's called Feast or Famine No More, to get you off of that roller coaster. It's good for self-stabilization, which then results in income stabilization. That's the intent anyway. That's the hope. That's what it did for me. That's what I've seen it do for others. And that is $19.97, and you can pay over time using Affirm or Klarna at checkout. That is also there. So if you would like to check out any of these, you can do so at sunnychapman.com/work-with-me. See you there. Bye.